And, I mean, it's like, this is...
Open borders from the front key. Do you guys want to join the League of Non-Aligned Planets? No, they don't. We could just go around guaranteeing everyone's independence, but... Alright, so do we have... Where's the Federation map?
We're not able to start one, so...
Oh, so the Bridians like us. Are they in our Federation already?
We don't have a Federation. We need a Federation perk. You get that?
No, we already got those.
We don't, actually. We're going through the Diplo tree right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Where is traditions?
Yeah, we're going through the Diplo tree. We don't have the Federation. That'd have been nice.
So why are they green with... Oh, defensive pact. Alright. League of Non-Aligned Powers. Not all the younger races chose to join with either side in the war raging between the Precursor Empires. Some, like ourselves, have remained neutral. We're facing the prospect of facing the Precursor menace alone if the war should come their way. We've been contacted by representatives of other empires about the idea of creating a League of Non-Aligned Powers with the explicit goal of opposing both sides in the war. Due to our military might and influence, we've been asked to lead this league. Accepting would almost certainly mean war with the Precursor Empires, but at least... Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck those guys.
This is the end.
League membership request. Absolutely. The Bridian Empire, we'll be glad to have them.
The one thing that this does do, possibly,
yes,
is it finally gets these frickers from the south to send ships against the Unbidden, possibly.
Imperial now hate us. Yeah, if you guys want to fight each other, you're going to have to go through the Unbidden. Oh.
To be honest, we just might diplomacy our way out of this mess.
This is probably one of the worst situations I've ever seen in endgame Stellaris, to be honest. Just in terms of how fucked the galaxy is overall.
But if that is the case, if the Kamarians and the Furial go through the Unbidden to get at each other,
all right, there's the anchor,
and we can time our own offensive against the Unbidden with that, we might salvage this situation. Like, that would obviously be very lucky. Who's to say that the Furial or the Kamarians don't decide to go through us first? But
yeah. All right, let's see if we can poke around a little bit.
At least push them back.
Yeah, if we can get it. I mean, every anchor we kill is a much bigger victory than any fleet we destroy. And our battleship survived, so... Our scout ship.
Opening up a new one.
Oh, yeah, they are opening up a new one. So that is priority 1.
Oh, God.
Shit. They've got 3 fleets there.
We can't take them.
All right, we'll try to go around and pull them off.
They've moved too quickly. We can't.
Yeah.
We're not gonna salvage any brilliant military victory without help. Like, that's impossible.
Yeah. No, we're in Rebel Alliance mode right now. Like, we're trying to blow up Death Stars without getting our bases killed.
Well, and if these god dang fallen empires would get involved, I can't believe the Unbidden haven't hit the Kamarians yet.
I know.
Like,
well, they might have skirmished with them, but clearly they haven't done enough damage for the fuckers to wake up. Am I building the right ships in the right ports? Yes.
And yes, we are preserving resources that manically.
Yes.
We're gonna have to. We need every ship we can build at this point.
Sure would be nice if there were traders around, so we could be dumping some of this energy.
Yeah, we had some pretty terrible luck this playthrough. It was still fun, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the galaxy this fucked, actually. It looks like we're going to take an anchor, though. I don't think they're going to be able to get to us in time.
Incoming transmission.
Yes. Sure. We will take your minerals. We will build spaceships with them.
No one joined the League of Unaligned Planets except the Bridians.
Yeah, we've got more allies than we did before, so... Alright, fuckers. You want to come defend your portal shit?
Because here we go.
Hostile station engaged.
I don't think the tracking is really going to help us because these are stationary targets, but we're still going to plink them down in
Shoot, dude.
short order.
Do you want to just last charge of the Light Brigade? Like, dive so deep into their space that they have to come hunting the fleet?
Let's do it.
That's kind of what
Let's
I'm
do
saying,
it.
dude. Last charge of the friggin' Light Brigade. We've got ships pouring in
Yeah.
terms of reinforcements. We are currently, at the very least, replacing our ships faster than we lose them.
Yeah.
Let's make these
Oh,
bastards.
here comes the defense fleet. They're attacking us from the rear. But we've come to bear. We'll probably lose a couple battleships just because of the angle they hit us at. But man, these enigmatic tracking.
Charge of the Light
methods-
Brigade. Charge of the Light Brigade. That's where all their fleets are. I don't know that that's the anchor to hit. I think we got to dive deep. Let's be strategic here. Let's dive deep into their space and try
Alright.
to pull their fleets off. Do you see what I mean?
Let's see, where was... Portal's down here somewhere. Let's try to go after this anchor. That'll let us reunite with some of our reinforcements as well. Yeah, we've just got to go hunting anchors. It's the only way we're ever going to make any progress.
And what we're doing by doing that, I feel like, is we're making them fight on our terms. The one advantage we've got is in the south, it's still conquered Asparan planets. They have
Yeah.
not been able to hit the Sternenreich yet. So let's just take the fight to them and try to slow this shit down, is my vote. We're doing well.
It's as good a plan as any.
Dude, it's a Prussian plan.
Yeah.
Come get us, you bastards. That is kind of where I am at this point.
We're tired of being on the defense.
I
here.
almost envision this as being a rogue moment by the by Candace Hill, our admiral.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like defending our own space is the path to extinction.
Yep.
Like, we have got to. All right, we've been
Got
caught.
some combats going on.
We've been caught by someone. So
Where are...
there we go.
Fleet
Okay.
destroyed.
We'll be fine.
Destroyed.
We're losing some of our reinforcement fleets.
Fleet destroyed.
Losing a lot of our reinforcement fleets.
Construction complete.
But wait, if we lost that many reinforcement fleets, that tells me they must have...
Nope.
Nope, they did not scale back defenses at the anchor at all. Never mind.
They have us completely and utterly outmatched. They're
Alright.
they're at this point spawning fleets. So
Defense is the path to extinction. We are going after the anchors.
I you see that, right?
Yeah.
And we've had war declared on us, I believe.
Did we?
Up there.
Oh,
Oh no.
nope, not on us. We'd have a war score ticker down here if we did.
And yes, we are going full on base trade. We are not going to pull
Yeah.
our fleets back to defend Asparan worlds. Would be my
Yeah.
my vote. Like this is done, dude. If we don't take 3 or 4 anchors out, this is done.
Yeah.
And the thing being is, I think this is literally like last charge of the Light Brigade shit. Like, I think that we can.
We're trying to chase down all of our reinforcement stacks.
But it's keeping them from concentrating. I think
Yeah.
that's actually good for us.
Man, we've taken so many losses. Building ships as fast as we can. Alright, I think Arkanar is where the next anchor is.
I believe.
And there's one up here for sure.
What's great though is what we've managed to do in the south. They're hunting our reinforcements. They're not. Yes.
Yeah, there's the anchor.
Let's take it.
We're taking it. We're on the way.
Ah, frickin' men, dude.
Yeah.
Defense is the path to extinction. It is.
The Fury all really aren't even colonizing that fast.
All right, we're gonna be in a space battle here shortly.
Just engage them, guys.
What happened?
If they want engagement, we'll engage. I think they were spooling up for an FTL jump.
Ouch.
It's still a favorable angle in our fleet, though. Yeah, that tracking software is working. It's doing its job.
We have free research slots, though, too. Keep researching shield hit points. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Construction complete.
This is the heroic last stand of, like, freaking everything.
Yep.
Here's kind of my unfortunate doom and gloom assessment. They have now too many stacks for us to destroy. Like, the Unbidden have enough ships in the galaxy to wipe the Sternenreich. So this is not going to result in a miraculous comeback. But we can damage these bastards. And our one prayer is that as we're doing all this, a fallen empire just sends a friggin' fleet.
We're doing what we can until we get help. And if we don't get help, then we don't get help. Basically, Candace Hill and the fleet have become a Battlestar Galactica-esque civilization in exile.
Yep.
Whose only purpose is to destroy anchors.
They're the revenants of an entire civilization.
Yep.
Is kind of how I view them.
Yep.
Situation log updated.
Destroyers.
Ah, shit. We've been flanked.
Well, if the anchor goes down fast enough, we might survive this. Because we cannot give specific attack orders to fleets that have already entered combat in Stellaris.
Situation log updated.
I don't think we
Yeah,
will.
they're dividing their fire. This might be the end.
Yep,
Can't
it is.
have our fire divided between two targets when we're this outnumbered.
But hell,
But we took out the anchor.
Construction complete.
And we won.
And defended ourselves.
We won the battle. What's this incoming transmission? Sure, motherfucking star charts.
Who cares?
Our scientist is dead.
Who rightly cares at this point?
You can continue your mission to discover the destroyed galaxy. Alright. We know there's another anchor up here. Hunting anchors is our only purpose now. They've still got 3 fleets camping that one because they're afraid of leaving it undefended.
Yeah, I don't really think they know what we're doing, what we've got.
You know what? Let's run back and repair real quick. And then make another hit at them. Because I think we can do exponentially more good if we have a fully healed stack
Well,
that is
and
reunited
I
with some of our
agree, mainly
reinforcements.
because they're also doing a really good job of hitting us when we hit anchors.
Yeah.
We can't survive being pincered like that again.
Yeah.
That would be the end. League
The
membership
Torok
request.
Pact will be glad to have them. War with the Awakened. Did not take long for the precursors to take notice of the League of Non-Aligned Powers. Representatives from both warring powers have come to Earth demanding the dissolution of the League and for its members to choose sides in the war. Naturally, we refused, and as of this morning, we're now in a state of war with both the Furiel Enforcers and the Kamarian Crusaders.
Yeah, that's just an unlucky...
Get the hell out of our galaxy, both of you! Or go to this part of our galaxy.
Yeah, come hunting our fleet. Come hunt our fleet.
Alright, well...
That's it, guys.
We tried to save the galaxy, and these absolute bitches. You bitches!
It was all for nothing.
The Kamarian Crusaders are actually the cult from the Nicolas Cage film,
The remake, Wicker Man.
of the Wicker Man. Yeah.
Where he in a bear costume
Yep.
punches old ladies in the face.
Yep.
The funniest thing I've ever seen is that video where it's like if you watch Nicolas Cage's The Wicker Man in reverse. some deranged lunatic emerges from a flaming wicker statue and terrorizes a community of religious women.
That's fantastic.
And so true, though, right?
Motherfucking droids. The droids will save us.
Oh, man. This is so messed up.
All right.
So Star Kaiser's about to end.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the last episode here. Federation Association offer. Sure. We will bring in as
Federation
many associates.
Association offer. Sure.
As many associates as want in. Failed to fend off
Well,
the
they're
invasion of what?
They're invading planets. The Kamarians. It's done, dude. Like this is
it's the Furial. Where did they invade?
Okay, the South. We're getting stomped. Like this is done.
All right.
We are getting hit from 3 sides by 3 endgame crises.
Yeah, this is the most fucked. This is definitely the most fucked I've ever been in Stellaris.
This is almost broken that all of those triggered in the same playthrough, to be blunt.
Yeah, well, if it had been just the War in Heaven, or just the Unbidden, I think we could have held out. But, so this is humanity's future.
This is what would have happened had the Kaiserreich
if the Kaiserreich had become the global government, this is what would have happened.
Maybe, just maybe, our own would fare better.
Down in a blaze of glory is what's going to take place here. Tomb world habitability. There's going to be a lot of those soon.
Yup.
Independence guaranteed. Cool. We failed to defend some planets. We've got mass unemployment because they're bombing shit.
Yeah, this stuff is over. This is over. This is done.
Yeah, no, this is you are witnessing the end of the campaign here. We're gonna try to heal our fleet, and I don't know. I say we just go straight for the Kamarian homeworld as our last. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's continue hunting anchors. Let's prove we're the bigger civilization by trying to save the fucking galaxy. Oh, our Earth is
under attack. It's over, man. We've been
have a full
orbitably
garrison, I believe.
We've been bombarded. Yeah, make them bleed for it. Absolutely.
Make them bleed.
Yep, there we go.
Let's see. Oh, those don't work as defensive armies. Never mind. So we already have as many defense. Okay, here we go. Defense armies. There we go. That's what we want. And we're gonna give them all clone commandos. That's too many. We'll give a couple of them clone commandos. They'll have to fight some clone commandos if they want to attack
Earth.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Bring it.
Enemy troops landing.
It's over, dude.
Oh, that's not Earth. Alright, we're good. Earth has not been invaded yet.
It's over, though.
It is. No, it's over.
So, what do we after this? Now that Star Kaiser has come to an end, we're gonna go back to Kaiserreich and play as the Americans, and we're gonna be when we stream Hearts of Iron, we're gonna be streaming Hearts of Iron Great War.
Yeah,
as Russia.
So those of you that have been waiting a long time for Hearts of Iron content, that is coming. All right,
like you're gonna get all kinds of Hearts of Iron content up in here. Like we're going on a Hoi 4 binge.
Yeah. We will come back to Stellaris at some point, but
this left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's even though we're losing horribly, I think it's interesting. We took out 2 anchors.
We took out 3. Actually.
We took out total. I think we might have taken out 3 or 4.
Building ruined.
I wish they'd let us after we die fast forward to see who won one.
Yeah.
I want to see if the Unbidden did it or if the
Complete.
Let's see. Oh, we're still researching. So armor, no kinetic weapon damage. Fuck yeah. All right, here we go.
Situation.
Yep, we're defending
Defense of Earth.
Let's see if we can.
This will be the last battle of the Sternenreich. Oh no, wait. Oh no, those are battle cruisers. I was gonna say we might be able to take this fleet. Alright, let's speed up until we engage. The Battle of Earth.
And at least we get bonus damage against these bitches.
We stood alone. Oh man, look at that swarm of Corvettes.
Situation log.
Jesus.
We stood alone and we defended our damn territory.
Yeah. Oh, those are fighters. We're making them bleed. We've almost depleted their shields.
Oh, yeah. This hurt.
Yeah, their shields regenerate ridiculously fast, though, and they have much better weaponry than we do. Fucking particle lances. Our shields mean nothing. See, if you guys had fought the Unbidden... What? Oh, yeah, so we could have had the Infinity Equation quest line. We're not going to have time for it now, though. There it goes. Our fleet is gone.
And that's it, y'all.
That is it. That is found a Leviathan. Cool. We're now in observer mode. Let's put this thing on speed 3. So, post-mortem of the Sternenreich. We spent a lot of resources killing Unbidden ships with no help. Which maybe was not... Oh, shit!
What?
Oh, we could have won! The Aberrant showed up!
You know what? Go back. Go back.
No, the Kamarians are completely destroying us.
Who are the Aberrant?
So if the Unbidden get too strong, they can splinter into multiple factions, and they still want to kill everyone. But yeah, if the War in Heaven hadn't triggered, that would have been our salvation. Yeah, we'll just let this observe run until we finish discussing our post-mortem. What the fuck's going on down here?
A vestige, fallen empire, a new fallen empire comes up.
I don't know what's going on.
Who knows, man?
But yeah, I think we just kind of lost by fighting an uphill battle against the Unbidden that we couldn't.
To be honest, I don't think we played this wrong. Like I don't think that.
And there's the Vehement. Yeah, they're gonna devolve into infighting. Shit, man. If it hadn't been for the Kamarians, we could have had this one. Yeah, see, they're taking out more of our planets. But I'm glad we stood alone. I'm glad we stood by our values of rugged independence. And, you know...
It went the way it went,
yeah,
y'all.
The War in Heaven kind of fucked everything over. But the galaxy might survive because of the Unbidden Civil War. So, one of these two fuckers is gonna get what they want.
Yeah, I
hey,
mean,
the Mavaski making a comeback. Did they actually sign on with someone? Yeah, we'll let us see in observer mode. But yeah, that that I think is going to be the end of the playthrough. Thank you for joining us as we followed human history from 1936 all the way to 2414.
And this one had a bad ending. But maybe a new Kaiserreich AU with us playing as one of the American.
Maybe.
Yeah. Will have a different outcome.
Maybe. Yeah, we look forward to sharing that with you guys. And we will see you next time. Oh yeah, one last time. For the Kaiser! It sounds way less intimidating when I have it called.
In the galaxy's darkest hours, humanity stood tall. Hailed as saviors, they fought back countless waves of the dimensional horrors known as the Unbidden. In the end, there were not enough shipyards in the entire Sternenreich to turn back the tide alone. And when the ancient empires selfishly erupted into war upon each other, The leaders of mankind sent only a brief response to each of the belligerents. We have spent our blood to preserve the battlefield on which you now wish to settle your petty conflict. We want no part of this. And so both the proselytizing Kamarians and the jingoistic Firial named the Earthborn their enemies, even as the Aberrant and the Vehement arrived to tear the Unbidden armadas asunder and give the Imperial fleet a glimmer of hope. Hyper-advanced warships from Kamarian space advanced to bring destruction on those they had once paid lip service to as champions. The fleet was recalled to Earth, where they fought to the last in its defense. Alas, it was not to be. Thanks in part to their efforts, the galaxy would be spared any further mass extinction at the hands of the Unbidden, but in its place would come centuries of brutal conflict between the Awakened, claiming billions more lives for the fire of their pointless feud. With Earth under Kamarian occupation, some converted to their perverse faith and joined their armies. Still others fled to Firial space to fight on the other side, or sought shelter with the non-aligned Bridians in hopes of protecting their independence. The Sternenreich had fallen, but humanity's part to play in galactic affairs was far from over. The diaspora of the various races that had once been united under its banner found glory on the battlefields, adventure on the frontiers, and success in the sciences that would leave an indelible mark on the stars long after all the empires of their cycle had fallen to dust and decadence. They faced mistrust and persecution in the twilight chapters of their history, but also lit fires of strength, independence, and understanding. Space ever has been and ever will be a harsh mistress, but if any can be said to have tamed her, it is the sons and daughters of the Reich.